So this is an overview of our road trip that we went on. Did about 2,700 miles and almost 60 hours in the truck together.
First road trip in the new truck.
Stuck on the I-17 in traffic right out the gates. Amber had the cab of the truck nice and organized and efficient for all the kids. That was the cat scale. We didn't get any pictures, but we spent the night in a rest stop next to some 18-wheelers in Albuquerque, which...
After we ate.
Yeah, after we ate at Gino's, which the rest stop was still less sketchy than some of the areas in Albuquerque to stay. Pretty cool sunset though, or sunrise.
Fabulous picture of me. And there's the sunrise. What is that? Her hand.
That's one of the activity things you made. We stopped in Liberal, Kansas and played at a park for a while we showered and got ready to get to the family's house in Hutchinson. TJ loved that front yard. Rode his bike down those hills. That's a good picture of Grandpa and TJ.
4th of July parade.
Then off to Amber's grandpa in the middle of nowhere, Kansas.
To a little farm.
He actually just sold that farm 2 days after we left.
Yep.
So it's definitely cool that we got to go check it out one last time before he sold it.
And there's Red.
That turned out cool. The girls had a blast there, that's for sure. Off to Ouray. It was an adventure finding a place to stay. But after passing the KOA for some not so ideal open forest camping, we just turned around and went back to the KOA and got lucky enough to have a spot for 2 nights.
Can't believe how much water there is there.
What do you
Like
mean?
the river.
Oh, yeah.
And the,
Yeah, just...
the whole time that you're driving.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a neat little town. That was a fun little picnic. There were some deer that came running through that park right as we were eating.
Yeah, the hot springs, my favorite.
That was cool. Definitely a bucket list thing. That's a cool picture of TJ. And then girls. That's outside of the trailer at the KOA that we stayed at.
The creek ran right through it.
Just after this picture was taken, Macy decided to stand up, and I chased her chair down the stream. the plan was to go to Telluride, but there's really nowhere to stay in Telluride with the trailer, so we moved on to Priest Gulch, which we just kind of lucked into finding, but it's an awesome place. Definitely
Super popular.
Yeah, definitely plan on going back again.
Everyone gets to paint a rock. Put it in a pile there.
And that's about it. One more stretch home, and that's about the end of our trip.
We crossed everything off on our checklist. Almost missed the cotton candy.